And the man appeared briefly here at the Kabokweni Magistrate Court. He's accused of raping his 1 year and 8-month-old daughter on Monday. The incident happened on Monday, but the incident is actually quite shocking. The details that are coming out of court are actually quite shocking, and also what the police are reporting to us is actually quite shocking because the mother caught the man in the act while he was busy with the daughter. But to talk to us more about this incident, let's talk to Brigadier Leonard Tlati. Brigadier, just talk to us. This incident is quite shocking, and the details are actually quite shocking about what happened with this little daughter, young girl.
Yeah, definitely. These are very much shocking incidents that we are dealing with, at which, we've got some men that don't have morals. Here we're talking about the biological father, whom it is alleged that he was found in the act by the mother of the child. In actual fact, he used pornographic material, to activate himself. So he took the child to the edge of the bed, and then he started now doing his evil acts on the thighs of the child. We're talking of a 1 year, 8 months old child here. Biologically, from this man that we have arrested. So this is uncalled for. Hence now the provincial commissioner is making a call that men should start to behave like real men. They need to stop doing what they're doing currently, because this is in actual fact not the first case that we're dealing with, at which it is said that a biological father was caught, raping his own child. It happened also in Masoi. We have got a case that is coming forth tomorrow here, at which a man raped his 13-year-old daughter, and another one is coming forth in Tonga. Again, a 35-year-old man raped his stepdaughter. Also, it's a case that we are talking of morals here, that moral values of men. Some of them, they are behaving like something else that we do not know. There are also other cases where, uncles raped their own, sisters, boys, of course. So this is, in actual fact, something that will have now to look into where these men can find help, because we are dealing about issues of people that are activists within the communities. But these things are continuously happening. So something has to be done, because we can't continue carrying dockets where, a 1-year-old girl has been raped by her biological father. Something drastic has to be done so that we can, stop this sketch from continuing.
But this is actually a concern, because now we're not only talking about this case, we talk about the case that is also happening in Tonga, where a 13-year-old was raped by a stepfather. Talk to us about the details of that case also, because we understand that the daughter actually didn't complain at first to the parents, but what found out that she was raped when she was taken to the clinic.
Yeah, you see, normally this is the trend that is happening if ever a father or a parent is alleged to be involved in such an act, because they are being threatened to say, if you dare talk, I'm going to kill you. So they keep quiet for a longer period. And when they are found, you found that that child has been raped several times. In this case that you are referring to, the child was not raped once. She was raped somewhere since from December until coming to this moment. The reason thereof is because of the threats that they are receiving from their parents. So on this one, she was brave to come forth to say, I can't take this anymore, and reported this matter, wherein police were then brought into the party, and the case was opened, and hence now we've arrested this man, which is very much strange. It is to ourselves as police is that even the stepmother of the child was at home during the rape. So we don't know actually what happened that this man can find such a guts now to rape a child in front of his wife. So this is very much, we just don't know what is happening currently.
We've also been standing here actually speaking to other police officers. They are reporting that they are going to Masoi now to actually collect this young girl, who's also going to be taken to hospital. Allegedly, she's also been raped. Talk to us about that case that you've been speaking to your colleagues about, that while we've been standing here actually preparing for this for this interview.
Yeah, well, like I have said during the opening, that we are dealing here with scary things. I don't want to delve much on that case because it's still under investigation. So let us wait for the process to unfold up until to a junction where it is going to court. That's when then we can talk about this case. The investigation thereof is still underway. However, what we want to say is that we are calling for men to behave like men. If you are a father, be a father. don't be an animal to your own children. Because now we are getting stories that even these men that we have arrested, when you check their background as to how they are behaving at home, they are threatening their own wives, they are behaving like, wild dogs. You just don't understand what is happening. So we are having a problem about these men that don't behave well. So we're calling for men to behave well. Be a father, responsible father. Let your children love you. Be a protector of your own children. But do not be a lion. So when you come at home, they become quiet because now a lion is at home. And eventually you start now, helping yourself to your own children, as it has happened to these ones that we have arrested.
Okay.
Morals has to be instilled to our men so that we can have a good society.
Okay, that was Leonard Tlati, the brigadier here at in Mpumalanga, speaking to us about the incident that actually happened here in Kabokweni rather. The man that has allegedly raped a 13-year-old child in Schoemansdal is expected to appear today in Tonga Magistrate Court, and the man that raped his 1-year-old, allegedly raped 1 and 8-month-old baby, has been remanded in custody and is expected to appear back here at the Kabokweni Magistrate Court on the 2nd of July. Blaine?
Tumelo, it's a tough assignment, and it's these stories that kind of rips your head and heart apart when dealing with such issues. But we thank you very much indeed for your reporting. Tumelo Machogo there live for us in Mpumalanga.